Good day, Steve from stevenstasha.com. Hey, you like my new saucy haircut? um, I feel lighter now. I've lost some weight. I got my haircut. Anyway, I was looking at them yesterday and gradual progression of emails. I used to get, a bunch of emails a day. A lot of them were spam. Now I'm getting like 92 emails a day, and a lot of it is from Twitter. And what they're saying is people are retweeting my tweets. A year ago or 2 years ago, that would have sounded pretty bad. But what it's showing me is that what I'm doing is working. And because it's a 90-day plan, it's not a 90-minute plan. It's not a 90-second plan. It's not a 9-day plan. It's 90 days. Because anything worthwhile takes time building stuff in a consistent manner. I'm learning how to play blues guitar. Me at my age. I'm still, a kid at heart. But and it's really, really hard at first, right? It's just like that, like learning to play an instrument. You're like, how am I ever going to get this? This is too hard. And then you start doing it over and over and over again, and you end up that you can do it in your sleep. You can do it without even thinking about it, because what you're doing is you're training your subconscious mind to take over so that you don't have to think about it, right? That's how you learn things. That's how you retain stuff. That's how I retain stuff. And that's how... what I'm getting at is the way you have to change your mindset about this. You can't just do it overnight, and that's why there's the power of these affirmations is really critical, because it's a lot of the self-talk that you give yourself, and you don't give yourself enough credit. You go, well, what do I have to offer? Why would anybody want to follow me? Why me? I mean, Napoleon Hill in Think and Grow Rich had the same anxieties. He spent 25 years interviewing people of his era, like Andrew Carnegie and all the boys back then, and he created a masterpiece of work. And the biggest part was he was battling his own self-talk, and he would wake up and why me? What do I have to offer? But you have to. You can never really get rid of that. I don't think totally, but you can replace it with positive stuff, with hanging around with people who are, positive thinking, that are going where you want to go, by reading books that give you a different way of looking at things. That's why I read now, because the track going on in my head, for many years was I wasn't good enough. How could I do this? But, after a while, after learning this stuff and after learning how to change that little voice in your head to, yeah, I am good enough. Yeah, I do deserve this. That's where you need to get to. It's like, did you watch American Idol? The last year I watched it was with David Cook when he won. And I think I saw him on the show where he was playing with ZZ Top. Now that's pretty good. I mean, that's awesome, I think. But did you notice he wasn't like, oh, all googly-eyed, and he wasn't a fan. He knew he deserved to be where he was, and he acted accordingly. He acted like a musician, and that's how people that are in this industry, and they get to certain levels of their company, and they kind of freak out. Well, you don't need to freak out, because you deserve to be where you are. I'm trying to say that in a positive light, because you don't, oh, I won a trip or something with my primary MLM. Well, it's not like, oh boy, wow, I won a trip. I'm so lucky. This never happened to me before. It's not like a Publishers Clearinghouse knocking your door. You deserve to be where you are. You already have to look into your head and say to yourself that you're already talking to 1,000 people. You're already working with hundreds of people. It's not just one person. You're already there. You have to decide in your head that you're already there. The rest of the stuff will catch up. The universe will catch up with you. It only gives you what you can handle. That's the way I look at it. It's like, how did Napoleon Hill take a look at it? He called it. He wanted to make sure his book, Think and Grow Rich, was not any kind of religious undertone. So he called it Infinite Intelligence. So you can call it whatever you want, but that's what it is. So, there's Dasha.
Hi, guys.
I was just kind of talking about the self-talk that people have, and they self-sabotage.
You're talking to yourself.
I was talking to myself. The self-talk people have, where they say that they're not good enough, and why me, and how do I deserve this?
Been there, done that.
We all go through that, but it's replacing that negative self-talk with positive people and positive self-talk, and reading lots of books and affirmations and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're talking about. But, I kind of been rambling on for almost 10 minutes now. So
imagine that.
That's all I wanted to say today. I don't want to keep you any longer. And I'm like, well, I thought it was 10 minutes, but it's only like 6. I can't tell. So anyway, go and get Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. It's on the internet these days. You can pick it up anywhere because it's one of those books that's in the public domain now. So don't buy it from anybody. Just search for it. I'll probably find the link that I had before where I got it. There are updated versions, meaning that they've taken the version and added stuff to it and explained certain things that make sense in today's day, not back 100 years ago. So there are good versions like that, but to buy the book itself, you shouldn't have to pay money for it. Anyway, this is Steve and Stasha from stevenstasha.com.
And
you guys,
what is today?
What is today?
What is?
That's tomorrow.
What is today?
That's tomorrow.
What is today?
Friday.
So, oh, that's right. I forgot. Sorry. It's tomorrow.
What's tomorrow? Sweetest day. So, have fun, make friends, get wealthy, and we'll see you tomorrow.